So what's up, y'all? It's a nice fucking day, so I figured since my fucking Wi-Fi keeps cutting out, I break out one of the nice cameras we got and then fucking make a video, shooting the shit with y'all, kicking it outside. And before this motherfucker falls down, just one sec, y'all, I'm just gonna fucking drop it down one level. There we go. So what's been good with y'all? What's good up in this YouTube land here? Shit, what I've been up to, last week, Wednesday, I was down at Reggie's in Chi-Town, fucking went with Lindsay the Ninjet from Rubber Chicken Radio, Rubber Chicken Productions, and we got to see Prozac was the headliner, we saw Damien's Design, we saw Sniper, Chaotic Souls, we saw Lil Sick, saw BCB, Bruce City Butchers, I saw Dark Half, got Underground Jihad from the BCB. I didn't know until I got home. Brandy said we already had 2 of them. So to any of my ninjas, if you want a copy of Underground Jihad, I got 2 extra copies. That's Wicked, Wisconsin. Got Dark Half up on the radio, and that was the shit. Next time we go do a show like that, I'll try to make a video ahead of time. This was kind of like last minute, so didn't have much time to tell people about it. But yeah, so we fucking, if you go to pbgjugglomafia.com, and on the top where it says WSR Radio, Wicked Shit Radio, if we're on, it'll be streaming out of there, or there might be someone out of there. A lot of it is like DJing, like actual music playing, and then you get some talking, like in between acts. We interviewed well, I got Dark Cap and Lindsay interviewed the guys from Dark Half, Damien and Garrett. So yeah, that was the shit. Like I said, we saw who was it? We saw Damien's Design, Mission 16, Sniper, Chaotic Souls, Lil Sick, BCB, Dark Half, and Prozac was the headliner. And because Brandy couldn't go, because I mean, if I'm at a show, she's got to take care of the kids, right? You know, once in a while we can get the grandparents to watch the kids, but you know, anyone that's got kids knows you got to take care of your youngins, man. That's just how it goes. I mean, when you have youngins, you just got to put them before yourself. It doesn't, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how life goes. So, you know, I did the next best thing for Brandy that I could, which is I got her a shout out from Prozac on video. And it was funny because he was autographing the table, the radio table for Lindsay, and I got my daps. You know, I shook the man's hand because, like, from someone like I respect, like a man like Prozac, and an artist that I respect, a human being that I respect like that, there's nothing better I could ask for than to be able to shake that person's hand. Like I got to get daps and shake Blaze's hand last year. I got to shake Violent J's hand. You know what I'm saying? All them people that I respect, you know what I mean? So for me, that handshake is a lot because it's just it's respect, right? I don't give a fuck about an autograph. I don't give a fuck about that. I got to shake a man's hand that I respect tremendously. And I also got to give mad-ass props to everyone that was at the show. I also got to give mad-ass props to Prozac and his hype man, because Prozac is as good live. This was my first time personally. I didn't see Prozac at the gathering last year because I was passed out when he was on. But Prozac and his hype man, I mean, Prozac is as good live as he is on CD, if not better. And in Prozac's hype man, and I feel bad because I should know the man's name. I was talking to him during the show and everything, but I didn't get his fucking name. His hype man is like, I think he's perfect for Prozac because he just represents the music perfectly, you know what I mean? And so I gotta give mad-ass props to Prozac for putting on a bomb-ass show, and to his hype man for just, you know, just nailing it home perfectly. And yeah, just mad-ass props to everyone, you know. Lindsay from Rubber Chicken Radio and Rubber Chicken Productions, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing. You know, we're up here in the 815 doing what we do as only we can do. And yeah, I mean, I'm a homie Vendetta Agonizing repping Saskatoon, Canada, Saskatchewan, Canada, is probably going to be going on tour with Reverend Fangory in the fall, and all that Vendetta needs to do is get his paperwork and shit in order. And as soon as that happens, I mean, we're going to be on the fucking road. I'm going to be touring with them. I'm going to be doing Vendetta's hype and selling them merch for him and shit like that, which is awesome for me. Couldn't ask for anything better than to be able to tour all over the country and get to meet new people and get to hang out with people that I respect, people that, you know, I got love for, and people that, you know, just hanging out with people, having some fun, you know what I mean? Because that's what it's about, right? Aside from my children and my wife, music is my passion, music is my heart, you know, music is my essence, music is my soul, music is me, you know what I mean? You could take everything away I have, and I still have my music, because the music comes from inside here, you know what I'm saying? And the great thing about music is you can take something that you're really angry about, really pissed off about, and you release it, and it's gone. Just like that is gone. You know what I mean? Music is therapy. It really is. It's self-release. You know, you could be happy, you could be sad, you could be raging, you could be whatever, and if you are able to portray that into the music, then, you know, for me at least, it's very gratifying. You know, very, you know, it's very, it's just therapy. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you're boiling over about something, and you just, you know, you get up on the mic and you just fucking rip it, and you're like, damn, man, I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? So last night I guess I was in the mood to tell people to fuck off, because like I do new music every day. That's just something I do, right? But last night I guess I was in the mood to tell people to fuck off, because my 2 tracks last night that I did were Fuck You Mr. DJ and Fuck You Mr. President. And yeah, you know, I always send my music, I cut it up and it's still raw, but I send it to my homie Tweaks, and I said, you know, Brandy hears it, and I send it to my homie Mike, and I send it to a couple other homies and shit like that, because I know that they'll shoot straight, you know what I mean, no matter what, you know, that me and them are homies. But if that song sucks, they're gonna be like, yo, Ninja, that's shit. But got nothing but positive feedback, because I mean, everything I do, I stay true to who I am, so I'm portraying myself appropriately and properly, so I'm happy with that at the end of the day. So it really doesn't matter past that. But it also feels nice to get kudos from your homies and telling you, you know, man, props, man, it's a great job, you're doing awesome, man, keep it up, just do what you do, and you should grow. Every track, everything, you should learn, you know what I mean, and you should keep progressing, you know, never stop moving forward, always move forward, you know, whether you're moving forward 50 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour, 2 miles an hour, or 1.1 miles per hour. If you're always moving forward, that's a great thing, because you're not going backwards, you know what I mean, you're learning from what you're doing, you're learning from your mistakes in life, you're just learning from life, you know what I mean. And for me, the biggest thing that I'm loving, for the last 15 years, I just turned 30, but for the last 15 years, every single day, even if it's been a bad day, there's something I could take out of every single day to add to the next day, to make me feel better, to make me, to grow as an individual, you know what I'm saying, to these days be a better parent, to be a better, you know, to be a better husband, to just be a better person all the way around. And why does that matter to me? Because it matters to what I just said, to me, you know what I mean? I'm doing what I can do to have fun and to be true to who I am, and that's all that really matters by the end of the day, you know what I mean? If you're being true to who you are, it doesn't fucking matter what anyone says, you know what I mean? I give a special shout out to my homie Neox Matt, because, you know, homie, I always love those encouraging words from you, you know, that the positive, you know what I mean? Don't worry about all this shit, man. Get back to doing you, be what you be, and be proud to be you. So I got nothing but respect for you, homie, and I appreciate that very much. And fuck else do I gotta say in this one? I don't think, really not that much. Just be on the lookout for what's going on. Also, quick tip, if you get hit up from the Blog TV account Neddenmaster, you know, the old one I used to run the shows off of, that ain't me anymore, that one got fucked up. Got taken over, and yeah, so if that one contacts you, ban that bitch, unless you want to get fucked with. Yeah, that's just the way life is, right? The people that hate you actually love you more than the people that love you, because the people that hate you will never forget you, you know what I mean? And that's just something that puts a shit-eating grin on my face, you know, makes me smile from ear to ear, to know that there's people out there that hate me so much and they don't even know me, yet they boast me more than my biggest fan ever could, you know what I mean? They ride my coattails harder than anybody ever could, you know? So, and on this last note, what I'd like to say is to, you know, to anyone that I've been homies with, if we're not homies anymore, there's probably a reason for it, you know what I mean? But the fact remains the same. If you were my ninja, you were my homie, you were one of my boys, you know, you're my bro, I'll always have love for you, I'll always have respect for you, because that's just how we do. Just because we part ways doesn't mean that I don't have respect for you, doesn't mean that I hate you, you know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, you stupid hawk. Fucking hawks everywhere this year. Fucking bastards. Nah, anyways, they're awesome birds. But, just fucking watch them. They'll shit on you. But anyways, yeah, before I just start going straight retarded, I'm gonna piece up out this motherfucker. So much love, much respect to every motherfucker out there, keeping it real, keeping it true to who you are. And much love for all the people that followed me from day one. Much love to everybody. You know, I got homies worldwide. I could go to Scotland, I got homies. I could go to England, I got homies. I could go to Ireland, I got homies. I could go to New Zealand, I got homies. I could go to Austria, I got homies. I can go to Australia, I got homies. I go all over the US, I got homies. All over Canada, I got homies. Hong Kong, Japan, got homies, you know what I mean? I got people that are down ass ninjas. I got people that are friends. I got people that are like family to me. And yeah, that's just something nobody can take away from me, you know what I mean? And that's a great feeling, to always stay focused, to always stay moving forward, and to know that I can do anything I want to, just like y'all can do anything you want to. Put your mind to it, stay true to who you are, and there's nothing in this world that you can't accomplish, and never ever let anyone tell you any different than that. So on this note, I'm going to say deuces, and I'm also going to say it in the words of my beautiful boo, deuces, y'all. Have a wonderful fucking day, and yeah, peace the fuck out. Yeah, fucking, I thought the hockey game was tonight, but it's tomorrow, game 6 between Vancouver Canucks and Boston Bruins in Boston. Go Canucks, go. Even though I'm a motherfucking Oilers fan, I'm Canadian. Hockey is what I love. I fucking love hockey. Even though I talk like an American. But hey, whatever. I've been here long enough, almost 2 years now, and I'm proudly Canadian, but I live in the US and I have no problem with that. Ain't no difference here to back where I'm from. The only difference is there's 400 million plus in the US and there's 30 million plus in Canada. So yeah, like I said, in the words of my beautiful boo, the one that's tattooed right on my hand right there, deuces, y'all. Peace. Don't fucking look at me.